Most of people ask, how rich get more richer? Well, it's simple knowing that the money is attracted to those who know how to multiply. So in order to reach our financial freedom and live the ultimate lifestyle that you want, you must take control of what you currently have. And if you are living from paycheck to paycheck life, mean that you have a deeper problem in how to manage your money. So today we will dive and see some tips that can save you some headache and see how to manage your money like the rich. Hi future billionaires, my name is Azuddin, welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about how to manage your money like the rich. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and active the notification button. So let's jump into it. Set up monthly budget for your expenses. What you can't measure, you can't improve. Many of us, we don't like to deal with numbers. But we forgot that clarity is power. When your brain knows a real number, your conscious mind will find a way to take you there. As stated in Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich. However, if you don't have a monthly budget of your expenses, mean that you are going to be in financial problems. Having a budget is so important to master your expenses and reach your financial goals. On the other hand, when you set up a budget, you notice a significant change in your spending habits, and your life will get much better improved, and all your financial worries will disappear. So, some of you will ask, what monthly budget looks like? Well, you don't need to be a math genius or a financial expert to do it. It's simple as write down all your expenses, which should not be more than 60% of your income. Let's say your income is $1,000. Your necessary bucket must not be more than $600, when you can use it to pay off household bills and living costs, food, transport expenses, and all other bills. And the most important thing is you need to adjust your lifestyle with your budget and not the opposite, so you can take control of your spending decisions and not overspend anywhere. By having this monthly habit, you will figure out how often you spend money on unnecessary things and can help you to avoid all kinds of bad spending habits. And remember always, it's not how much money you make, but it's how much money you keep. Get out of debt. First thing you have to do is do not take any new debts and stop buying things that you can't afford with money that you don't have to impress people you don't like. And if you are currently in debts, so start to clear them, especially those credit cards debts which are with high interest rates. And if you are struggling in many type of debts, I suggest you to do a list with all of them, from the highest rates into the lower one, and start paying out the high interest one. Getting free of debt will give you a new motivation to do whatever goals you dream to reach. And don't forget that you can't get out of debt while you are keeping the same lifestyle that got you there. So cut out everything except the basics, because more money can't fix bad spending habits. Then keep in mind that getting and staying free of debt is a key. Debt is the biggest barrier, a parasite to the world. Establish an emergency fund. Emergency bucket means put money away for a rainy day. It can be 15% of your income, and keep building this bucket for 6 to 12 months of your current expenses. Let's say your income is $1,000. We said $600 is your expenses. So you need in the emergency bucket $70 to $100 by putting away $150 a month. Just take the current example of the COVID-19 period. Many people lost their jobs and they find themselves in the quarantine, which if they don't have an emergency fund. I believe it can be so hard to continue in the same lifestyle that they had before. Also, it could be a medical expenses or something happened to your family and you want to have that money to help them. Trust me, it's a horrible feeling to see one of your family that you love need help and you are not able to do anything. So keep in mind, you need that safety between you and the life because your parents are not your emergency fund and your children are not your retirement. Build your own wealth. Pay yourself first. So after you manage to set up a monthly budget and you get out of debt, then you made an emergency fund. Start saving money and have a monthly saving goal. In another way, pay yourself first was my best takeaway of The Richest Man in Babylon book, which you can find the link in the description box to the full audiobook of it. Pay yourself doesn't mean go for an expensive vacation, buy a fancy cars, luxury, or any temporary entertainment that you will blow your money on. Pay yourself mean that you have to save money and invest it. In The Richest Man in Babylon, the idea is to let your money work hard for you by saving at least 10% of your income. You can simply start by investing in yourself through learning new skills or participate in events or seminars that will improve your financial education. However, currently the 10% it's not enough and you have to increase it over time. And more your income grow, more your saving must grow up also. So if you are making less than 50k per year, 20% it's a good saving. And if you are making between 50 to 100k per year, your investment bucket must be 25%. Then, if you are making between 200 and 500k, it's 30%. However, if you are making between 500 and millions, you need to have 35% as an investment budget. After building a good saving bucket, you will be able to start claiming financial freedom by jumping into the investments world, which can be bonds, a portfolio of stocks, indexes, and real estate world, or any other assets that can bring you a secure cash flow. And keep doing it until you reach the point when your ultimate lifestyle expenses will be covered by your investments income. But keep in mind that you have to stay always within your circle of competence and don't start investing in anything without doing your homework. People rush to put their money into an investment because they feel like it should not be sitting in the bank for too long. They end up making a rush decisions, which is never a good idea, while others also jump into such businesses simply because they know a friend or a neighbor who did very well with it. Your friend or neighbor may have knowledge or experience that you don't have. Getting into any business because someone else was successful with it, it's not the right reason to do it. So remember always, do not lose money. No man achieves great success who is unwilling to make personal sacrifices. Fun budget. Here we go. Now it's our preferable bucket. This is your last 5%, where you use it to go vacation, buy your preferable watch, do shopping, and all things that you love to do. Putting a fun money in your budget is not a green light to drop your money goals. A fun money is not an excuse to be wasteful. It is another way to stick to your budget. Remember, you want a zero-based budget, so you should give every single dollar a job, starting as we described from expenses and the emergency to save and invest. And don't forget that fun money line makes you focus all your spending, even the fun stuff, so you don't accidentally waste money on a little things here and there. Then keep in mind that having this money management mindset will give you a huge power to achieve all your financial goals and climb effectively the financial freedom mountain. So now, I want to hear from you guys. Did you have a money management system before? If yes, which budget you are building right now? Comment below and let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Hope that video will help you having the discipline to easily set up your money management system. If you like this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.